families.
Hi.
We just finished our December Awards Assembly on Facebook.
It was
and
so
it's
great.
Really good. Yeah.
So please go take a look at it. Our kids are doing amazing things. Teachers are doing amazing things. Lots of celebrating here we're doing at Sherman.
Absolutely. We've got a quick announcement segment for you this morning. First up is Tin Roof Tacos. If you haven't heard us talk about it, we're going to talk about it again, even if you have. Go to Tin Roof today. They're going to donate a portion of their proceeds to Sherman Elementary. And this starts at 11 a.m. and goes to 8 p.m. So have tacos for lunch and dinner.
Yeah, have them all.
You don't have to cook.
Get the queso. And this is the Nampa Tin Roof Taco. It's the new one. It's over, I understand, by the Idaho Center.
Yep.
It's on Franklin.
Across the street from the cheese factory.
Across the street from the cheese factory.
Yeah.
So go get your tacos tonight. Every night's a good night for a taco.
Same. Every meal's a good meal for a taco.
Yeah, and again, I want to plug Tin Roof Tacos. They brought in lunch. We talked about this last week. They did this a couple of weeks ago. They brought lunch in for our teachers. So a huge thank you to Tin Roof Tacos. Please go support them.
Yep. And we've got winter break.
I know, we're in our pajamas.
Yep,
we are ready for break.
I'm ready for break. I think the kids are too. That begins tomorrow and goes through January 4th, which is kind of an odd day to end because it is a Wednesday.
It is a Wednesday. And so, don't wake up Monday morning and think you've got to bring your kids to school. Our teachers will be in the building on the 3rd. We'll be here learning some things that we need to learn to carry on with the rest of the school year. And then our kids return to us on Wednesday, and we will be very excited to see their faces.
Absolutely. And just to end the show.
Speaking of cute faces.
Mr. Palmer has put together a Night Before Christmas reading by our very own Gators.
I know, and it's phenomenal, and we're going to leave you with that, and we wish your family a really happy holiday.
Absolutely. Remember,
it's great to be a Gator.
'Twas night for Christmas. All through the house, no creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hanged by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were all nestled snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plum danced in their heads, and Mama in her kerchief and me in my cap just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of a new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all.
As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too.
And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my hand and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed in old fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow. And the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and smoke had encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a bright and jolly old elf. And I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink of his eye, a twist of his head, soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod up to the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night."